We are in the business of kicking candidates out of the race.
May I say one thing about Ron Paul? I find it odd for me to be a Ron Paul supporter, but he lost to Michelle Bachmann by 9/10 of 1 percentage point in a straw poll that isn't supposed to pick winners, but is supposed to tell us which way the wind is blowing. That's as good as a win. So we had a tie for first. But where is he on the morning shows this morning? Where are all the stories analyzing what it means that Ron Paul essentially tied for first place at Ames?
And what the reason that he's essentially being ignored is?
The media doesn't believe that Ron Paul has a hoot and hell's chance of winning the Iowa caucuses, winning the Republican nomination, or winning the presidency. So we're going to ignore him.
Go ahead, Stephanie.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's, Howard, because that's the one thing Donald Trump has ever been right about, is that he's unelectable. I mean, I think, my favorite part of the debate Thursday night is that, Rick Santorum broke the golden rule of Republican debates, and that's pretending Ron Paul is invisible, So, I mean, I think you're right. There's more media attention than there is, this is going to have to do with the actual results.
Well, just to remind people of the numbers here, this great victory won by Michelle Bachmann, and I'm not taking anything away from her. She got in late, and she's got a lot of momentum, but she got 4,823 votes. Ron Paul got a couple hundred less, as you say, Roger. Pawlenty with 2,293. Jackie Kucinich, you mentioned earlier Texas Governor Rick Perry.
The media doesn't believe that Ron Paul has a hoot and hell's chance of winning the Iowa caucuses, winning the Republican nomination, or winning the presidency. So we're going to ignore it.
We are in the business of kicking candidates out of the race.